Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths. There's something that I don't think's quite touched on enough in the narcissistic community. And as you well know, the narcissist, from the potent supply that the chosen one and empath brings, they feel a euphoric rush. They feel revitalized, they feel energized, and they feel all of these positive feelings within inside themselves based off a negative kind of spectrum, based on negativity, but it pleases them in sadistic ways, should I say. So like getting you angry or mad will give them a euphoric rush, and they're getting pleased off sadistic tendencies, right? And you all well know this, that the narcissist is weird, their mind's warped. But a thing that I don't think's touched on enough is how the memory that is stored within the narcissist of how you made them feel, this narcissist that was involved in your life. You've got to understand that this narcissist that was involved in your life has memories not only of you, not only of things you've done, which all play a part, but they also have memories of how you made them feel, right? And the best way I can describe this is if you use a drug, right? And a drug addict, for example, right? Just for example. And the drug addict has a potent drug, a pure drug, right? I'm not undermining drug addicts here or anything like that, because drug addiction can affect chosen ones, it can affect empaths, it can affect narcissists. I just wanted to say that for the purpose of the video. I'm just using it as an example that the drug addict will remember the potent hit from a drug, right? Compared to if the drug addict had other drugs, it wouldn't quite live up to the event that they had and the experience that they had with the potent drug. And the addict will remember the drug, the time they took the drug that was so potent, right? It will be in their memory bank. So I just use that as an example, but it could be anything. Like even caffeine's a drug, right? Like if you have a really nice cup of coffee with some real, not even expensive, but real quality ground coffee beans, and then you just have an instant coffee, the high quality ground coffee beans made with a proper barista, will taste nicer than instant coffee, say, right? And you remember the experience that you had with the time when you had the high quality beans, the high quality coffee beans, and you remember this. So this is the theory that I've kind of thought of, that the narcissist is haunted by the memory of not only you, which I'll touch on in this video too, but they're also haunted of the memory of how you made them feel. See, you gave them certain euphoric rushes. They ascended to some degree, to higher heights from the impact of the chosen one and the empath's energy. It made them feel a certain way. So now all's been said and done, and you've gone east, they've gone west. They remember that supply they had, as they view you as a supply source, right? We know that they view you as a supply source, so they're gonna remember you as that potent grade A, the one that made them feel that particular way, right? Similar to the example I gave with the drug addict, and similar example as what I gave to if you had a cup of coffee, a high quality cup of coffee versus just a regular instant cup of coffee. The whole experience with the quality coffee is going to be so much better. Likewise, with a drug addict who had the high quality drug, their experience is going to be much better with that drug than one that's just a mix and maybe just a placebo or just something that's been cut, right? It's just examples I'm giving here. But this is what the narcissist is haunted by. Predominantly, they're haunted by this memory of the feeling you gave them. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds every time. Thank you. So this does really take a toll on the narcissist that was involved in your life. It really does take a toll, because as they try to get into new relationships with people and the supply source is not living up to the equivalent, not even the equivalent, right? It's not even at the equivalent of your level, and it's no greater than the level that you offered. It's way below par, right? So by them having to keep facing this incident time and time again, they get close to a supply. They have the whole what's the word I'm looking for? They have the whole idolization phase. You know, they go through the whole idolization phase. They're excited. They think it's going to be great. They think it's going to be wonderful. And then sooner or later, the bubble pops and they realize they're with another Dusty. They're with that low brand coffee. They're with that drug that's mixed, not the potent source of supply. It makes them start to ponder and remember and ruminate about the supply that did once make them feel that positive way. Right? And that was you. That's what you done to them. They also have to deal with the memory of you. You know, some people may disagree with what I'm saying here, but I truly believe that the narcissist that was involved in your life and yourself did actually share a bond. You did. You did share somewhat of a bond. It may have been a toxic bond based on their part, but on your side of things, you was trying to make it a healthy, you was cultivating a healthy relationship or trying your utmost to do that. And through this, there is chemistry, there is a bond formed. And like you've heard me previously mention, they become accustomed to the way that you used to do things and the way that your supply source made them feel. They become accustomed to the particular ways of you, the way that you handle things. So this is where they feel a huge absence and void as well. So they have the memory of you. On top of having the memory of you and memories that you shared together and the bond that you shared together, you know, they also have the memory of how you made them feel, which is significant impact on them. And when they realize they can't replace that or find anything close to it, right? Because they can't. They try and they fail. This is the narcissist's life. It's a lifelong journey of trying to replace the chosen one and empath. It becomes a lifelong work. Life's long work. It becomes that, right? Them trying to find the replacement. And they fail time and time and time again. So you need to understand that the narcissist is haunted by your absence. And they are haunted by the way that you made them feel, because they can't find anything close to the way that you made them feel. They really do struggle. So I think that you should take this into an account. And when you look back in retrospect, realize that you did make this narcissist involved in your life feel a certain way. You know, a lot of you picked them up off the scrap heap. A lot of you built them up. A lot of you supported them, cared for them, helped them. You know, you made them feel a very particular certain way that other people are not going to be able to make them feel that way, right? So if anything, they feel a bit worthless when they move forward with new supplies. They don't feel appreciated in the same way that you used to make them feel like you appreciated them. They suffer this from a myriad of angles, right? They suffer this from all angles. So just realize that your supply source did have significant impact on them, and they are haunted by the memory of the way you made them feel. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.